I just went to like the desert, and I got a bunch of these prickly pears, and I got like these tongs, homemade tongs. Man, my hands are filthy right now. But I got these homemade tongs, and I picked them off because obviously by themselves, when you're just picking them, they have these little tiny spines. If you can see, some of them are still like there, just stuck with the juice. If you get that in your finger, it will hurt. And by experience, I know that if you get that on your tongue, it will hurt. So don't do that. But what I did was I got some fire, as you can see, the blackened tips where the spikes used to be, and I burnt all of those off. That's what you're supposed to do. Just put them in the fire. It actually kind of cooks the skin too, which will separate the skin from the fruit, and you can peel it if you just dump it in ice cold water. I didn't do that, so you can do that. But these are really good for like anti-inflammatory. They have anti-inflammatory properties. So if you want to use this for like, arthritis. What's up, cat? Maybe my cat needs this for her arthritis. She's old. Yeah, for anyways, I think she wants it. But yeah, so it's great for arthritis, any other kinds of inflammatory like issues. And you can just drink the juice. Actually, the pads are super edible too. But yeah, they just kind of, how would you say, they're also spiky, but they're also kind of bitter. So you can cook them. They're really good at like in tacos and stuff. They kind of taste like bell peppers or something when you peel off the skin. You can grill them. You can juice them. You can use them in salads as long as you peel the peel off. They're really useful. As well, the pads are great because you can use them to draw out toxins, especially if you get bit by a snake out here. You can take those pads and you can put it like a poultice on your snake bite as soon as you can, without trying to get any spines in your leg in the process. And just when you do that, it may save your butt out there when you're trying to not die from a snake bite. Also, just, if you do get a snake bite, try to move your leg as little as possible and get to the ER. But yeah, the snakes out here aren't super dangerous. So, so that's a prickly pear. Now I'm going to try to open this one or one of these up, and then I'm going to try to scrape these all the seeds out. Like, how can I do this with a phone? The skills are strong with this one. Okay, oh my goodness, just cut. There we go. All right, then I'm gonna just get a spoon, so you can just kind of like scoop it out. Obviously, one-handed with dirty hands, probably not the best idea, but when you have clean hands and you're not trying to film something with your phone, you just scrape it out and you can make juice out of it. You can eat it. I mean, it tastes good, but yeah, pretty good. And then you can mix it with like sugar too if you want to make it sweeter. But they have a lot of seeds, so if you don't like chomping down the seeds, you might want to get rid of those. But yeah, that's a prickly pear for you. They're very good. There's a ton of them out here in Arizona right now. They're literally just like everywhere. If I wanted to, I could collect thousands of these and make a ton of jam. But I don't want to do that because I'm not that crazy about this. It's good, but anyways, I just wanted to do that for fun and show you all what I do sometimes when I'm bored. Go harvest random stuff, pretend like I know how to survive. But yeah, hope you guys like that video, and have a wonderful night.